Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Got one more great treat for you folks. Joining us on our broadcast is Shams Charania. Shams, so great to have you with us. Thanks for taking the time to take a seat and join us here courtside.
Star-studded group, the pleasure is all mine. I appreciate you guys so very much for having me aboard.
Look at the smile on Brent Berry's face. He is thrilled to have you here courtside with us.
Absolutely. Super excited about it.
And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Monday, they'll be matching up against Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Wednesday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And for that wrap matchup,
Now Sacramento starting five. The post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. Monk on the wing, he's paired with DeRozan. And it's Fox in at the one spot. And for Los Angeles, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with James. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. They get it back. Sabonis gets the bucket.
It's Sabonis with the reward there for the hustle, picking up the scraps.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
and in that one, the backups came to play. Gave the team an infusion of points.
Oh! Yes, sir. Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep in. And since the Phil Jackson era, Shams, the Lakers are now on their 7th, I can't even believe I'm saying it, 7th coach in the last 14 seasons. What a turnstile that has been.
They're keeping us reporters busy, huh? To me, it's all about stability now moving forward with the Lakers. I do believe they intend to give their new head coach plenty of opportunities over the next few seasons to continue to coach and continue to be the coach for the long term. You have to figure out the recipe of success, not only now, but moving forward. And the Lakers, from what I'm told, want to give their new head coach the opportunity to build for the long term.
And I love what you said, the word stability. They need it in LA. Another miss by Fox.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's DeRozan. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Nice hustle there. You can count on DeRozan for this. He works so tirelessly as a scorer.
James against Fox. Fox with the steal. And Fox with a clear path to the basket. And it's Fox with the jam.
And that's how you do it. Impressive play, explosive finish.
Yeah, sweet finishes like that, you see everybody get up. Look at the guys on the bench. They're fired up.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. The Kings have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Tipped away. And there's the drive. And James throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
James against Fox. Monk outside. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists tonight.
Well, off a nice pass, Monk delivers.
The 2K leaderboard provides us now with this list of last season's assist leaders. 5th on the list, LeBron James.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too. Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. And the basket by DeRozan. Well, we can all agree nothing better than the atmosphere of an NBA game. So, Shams, I know it's hard to pick one. But is there a best crowd, a best atmosphere in the NBA that you've come across that you really appreciate?
The Warriors fans, I feel, even at their peak, they bring a different level. Kevin, you've been to more arenas than I have and more celebrated times as well at different points. What's your favorite, what's your best NBA arena?
When that New York crowd is popping, that arena is second to none, man. It is sizzling. Like you, I love knowledgeable fans, right? They know the calls, they know the officials, they know the strategies, they know what a player can and cannot do. That, to me, is the best part about going in some of these arenas and feeling that the players, have made it to a point where the fans know exactly what they can and cannot do. The knowledgeable fans.
I'll take your word for it, but that just means I have to get out to a Knicks game ASAP.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for Sacramento. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
Now, when I asked him about the challenges his team will face going up against DeMar DeRozan, Coach said it doesn't matter what kind of defense you throw at him. DeMar is so good getting to his comfort zones and knocking down shots. What people don't realize is how good of a playmaker he is. Given a tall task to slow him down.
Thanks, David.
Yeah, LeBron has really changed his shot diet, shooting a lot more threes, and that puts more pressure on the D.
Fox against James. Murray outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The drive by James, and finished off by LeBron.
Forget about stopping LeBron when he's on the dribble coming at you with that kind of momentum.
The Kings trailing. Driving inside. And the dump by LeBron.
LeBron is just dominating right now, aware of the defense, and has not feared one since he came into the league.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. And you look at the way the league is moving now, Shams, are there less big trades than when you started or more?
Perhaps a little bit less, but listen, the league is trying to keep parity in this league and allow teams to be able to keep their homegrown stars. There's always going to be plenty of interest, and that level of interest, not only from players from competing teams, but fans' interest, it's never been higher.
And there's never any hesitancy, right? If a team feels they can get better for whatever reason and however they do it, I don't think there's any hesitancy to pulling the trigger.
Particularly when you're on the cusp of potential winning a championship, competing, whether it's competing for playoffs, competing for a title, you can make one move that takes you from point A to point B. Teams and general managers want to do it.
Well said. Fox passes to Sabonis. 5 to shoot. That's good from Fox on the assist by Sabonis. Fox has got his second bucket of the night.
Fox getting in, nifty scoring there, not hesitating inside.
James in the post. Murray on him. No good from LeBron. To the right side. Murray outside. His three-pointers off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 3. James in the high post. DeRozan's there.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Here's DeRozan. He's got 6. Pass to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
James looking around. Here's Hachimura. And even 3-on-3 break. Reeves with it. Out guarded by DeRozan. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
How about the instincts defensively? AD skilled at understanding when to go after and use those arms to get steals.
Outside DeRozan. Back to Fox. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Fox has got 7 points in the game. All right, Shams, I know you can't reveal all your secrets, but how do you develop relationships with your sources, the players, the agents, the GMs, the scouts all over the NBA?
It comes year after year. This has been something I've been doing for the better course of the last 15 years so far.
Oh, hammering it in!
This is what James does. Scores the ball and does it in so many different ways.
The Kings trail by 4. And they double up DeRozan. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That will be a jump ball.
James against Murray. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Early on in his NBA career, Murray's showing he's a capable shooter.
Reeves against Monk. Reeves the pass to James. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And Fox has it in the corner. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. James looking around. And finished off by LeBron.
Not the first, and certainly not the last time we'll see this. LeBron finding airspace.
And so Monk will bring it up for Sacramento. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Sabonis. Outside DeRozan. Sabonis with the ball. He's guarded by Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sabonis, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
LeBron outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. Now it's a 6-point Laker lead.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Pass to Monk. Fox against James. Sabonis kicks to Monk. From deep 3-point land. Poke loose. Lakers leading by 6. LeBron outside. Back to James. James a screen on Fox. Floats it up for James. And stolen by Murray. Pass to DeRozan. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
James in the post. Guarded by Fox. And now the Kings fast break. Here's Monk. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got his 4th assist in this one. The drive by James and the dunk by James.
And the guard skills are there for Bronny, as you can see on that attack.
The Kings trail by 4. The shot and game clock separated by 5. And they double up DeRozan. Pass to Sabonis. And a slam dunk by Sabonis.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Kicks it out to James. Lets it go from deep. Here's Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Lakers on top, up 4. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking.
Okay.
So many years, and the body still holding up for LeBron James. Wow.
The Kings trail by 6. Shams, you've been around the NBA for a long time now. Which players do you enjoy watching the most?
Greatness, especially the guys that are regarded among the greatest of all time, like LeBron James, like Stephen Curry, like Kevin Durant. You have to throw those in there. But this is a new era, a new crop. The Jason Tatum's, Jaylen Brown's, Nikola Jokic, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Have to throw Luka Doncic in there. You have Donovan Mitchell, you have Paolo Banchero, you have Tyrese Halliburton, you have Joel Embiid, you have Tyrese Maxey, Jimmy Butler, you have Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Anthony Edwards, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, Devin Booker, Zion Williamson, Anthony Davis, De'Aaron Fox, Victor Wembanyama. So let's not have anyone here left out.
All right. They're all fun to watch. And a wide open look here for Ellis. Offline with his 3.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Here's Lyles, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Lyles got his first points of the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. From deep, James. It's hauled in by the Kings. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, in that game, the offense was firing on all cylinders, partly because the other team's defense was a no-show.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
Well, there's no stopping LeBron right there. He's done that thousands of times.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Christian Wood. Hachimura comes in for Christie. Austin Reeves is checked in for Vanderbilt. And James subbed in for Vincent.
It feels like there's been a crossover where basketball fans over the past 2 seasons are really appreciating the longevity and greatness of LeBron James.
Herter passes to McLaughlin. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. And Charms, the whole Sacramento franchise has been transformed under former Coach of the Year Mike Brown. He has the keys to the city at this point, but can it continue, do you think?
Well, he's brought a great level of excitement and stability to the franchise. The team is competitive. They've got some young talent on this team. There hasn't been this much optimism in decades, and a lot of that is because of Mike Brown and the championship pedigree he's brought to this organization.
And they just signed him to a 3-year contract extension, so they have their sights on him for a while.
100%. And you know lifelong Kings fans have to be loving the stability, first and foremost, that he's brought in this organization. Finally seems like they're on the track.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Sabonis, he's checked in for Kevin Huerter. And Monk's subbed in for Jordan McLaughlin. Up top, DeRozan. He's covered by Hachimura. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 9 on the basket from DeRozan. LeBron with it. He had 16 points in the win against... Oh, LeBron does it again!
LeBron patient there, keeping the defense guessing, maybe mixing up their coverages on the back end. Makes him very unpredictable in the pick-and-roll set.
And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season. In third, the Lakers.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would just push the ball at every opportunity.
Lyles against LeBron. Here's the 3. James cooking from deep.
Showing some range. LeBron more than capable of hurting you from deep.
Now here's DeRozan. He had 25 points in the win against Minnesota, and that one is good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Now James. He's got 9. No good with the layup. The Kings trail by 12. Ellis, the pass to Sabonis. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7. Hey, Shams, no one is keyed on the league like you. Is there an under-the-radar trend that you're seeing around the NBA, or the next thing that you're anticipating may happen with the way the league will sway one way or the other?
Talking to executives around the league, it's clear that length has been very important, but having players that do multiple things and are versatile, that is of the utmost importance right now. We saw what happened with the Celtics winning a championship this year. I think that certainly is going to have an impact on how teams are going to build moving forward. Like the Celtics, you want to have players, 3 to 5 players that are playing heavy minutes for you, that are doing everything out there on the floor, not just one particular.
And LeBron throws it down.
Still has the hops. LeBron, one of the most forceful dunkers in the league.
The Kings trail by 9. Ellis outside. And DeRozan kicks to Ellis. Sabonis inside. He's against Vanderbilt. Out to DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Sabonis. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. Sabonis has got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, it really helps to capitalize on possessions like that. Sabonis under control.
Hachimura with a screen on Sabonis. James wide open. A three-pointer, no good. For Sacramento, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. DeRozan passes to Lyles. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's James. Here's Vincent. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. James outside. Launches a 3. Monk grabs the board. The Kings trail by 7. Outside, Sabonis. Lyles with a wide open look. Good on the three-point shot. Lyles got 8 points.
Oh, that's a terrific dime from DeRozan. And this is why guys enjoy playing with him.
LeBron barrels his way in for two.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Ellis, the pass to DeRozan. Down low. Here's Lyles in the dunk by Lyles.
Now, over the last few seasons, Monk has shown tremendous growth as a passer.
Some changes for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for James. And it's Austin Reeves in for Vincent. Keegan Murray's checked in for Sacramento. Fox comes in for Ellis. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for the Kings. Hey, Shams, we know you've reported on so many big trades that did happen. Were there ever a few that were close to happening but may have fallen apart at the 11th hour?
I always wait until things are 100% confirmed, but listen, there's always a trade or two that's viewed as done but just does not happen, whether it sours, whether something falls apart. There's always one deal or two that falls apart at the trade deadline or in the offseason. But I try to wait as best I can to make sure that when I report, it is confirmed.
Outstanding.
And how fast was LeBron James off the roll there to the rim?
James against Fox. Knocked loose. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here.
And now a look at Domantas Sabonis. Coming off a terrific season. And he was such a reliable option offensively, finishing in the top 10 in field goal percentage.
And getting back to the fact that he led the league in rebounding, you know how hard that is? What a tremendous asset to the team.
Known for being a scorer, Huerter is good at staying active and then looking to capitalize inside.
LeBron gathering speed, and he uses the glass on the layup. LeBron's got 44.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Monk outside. Huerter kicks to Murray. Pass to Monk. Goes up from the top of the key. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
And I love the fact that he has great confidence in that jump shot. Monk does a great job of shooting with quickness, but never rushing.
LeBron outside. Hachimura setting the pick for James. Hands it from downtown. LeBron's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Los Angeles. Fox against James. And stolen by James. And James throws it down hard.
Looking like his old man out there, Bronny James getting with it.
Here's Fox. 17 points for him last game against Minnesota.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it.
Here's the lob, and LeBron flies through the air.
Yeah, LeBron on the alley-oop. Great getting loose on the backside, and what a pass.
Here's Fox. Monk outside. Wide open look here for Murray. Drills the three-pointer. Murray's got 6 points.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And here is James. Here we go. And again.
And it's another 50-point night for him. He's had a bunch of them in his career.
And on the NBA all-time list of 50-point games, he's almost in the top 5.
In the top 5, how about Wilt, MJ, Kobe, Harden, and Elgin Baylor? That is a pretty exclusive club.
And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Fox passes to Sabonis.
Come on, LA. Let's give a big round of applause.
1:22 left in the first half of basketball. Shot clock at 6. Murray sets a screen for Monk. Hits the three-point bomb. Monk's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, Monk dangerous from downtown. He gets him up with some volume.
Shams, it's been fun. And you know what? It's been too short. So you got to promise you're going to come back and give us some more inside information on the NBA. We have loved every second having you here courtside with us tonight.
Sorry I was not able to break any big news on air this time, but you know what? My phone's ringing, so maybe next time.
Let me look at this. Wait a minute. Hold on. That is big news! Holy cow! Come back sooner than later, okay?
Thank you.
So great to have Shams stop by. You can see his passion for the game in every word he said.
Now, you can't work as hard as Shams does without having a passion for the NBA. It's not easy to be that plugged in.
The Kings trail by 8. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Herter. Murray outside. From down in the low post, it goes. Murray's got 8 points.
And boy, has he come alive. Since the start of the second quarter, he has been on fire.
James outside. Floats it up for Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. That'll do it for the first half. Lakers lead by 8. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Los Angeles.
Welcome to halftime. First order of business, catching up on the injuries around the league.
The loss of Jaren Jackson Jr. makes him a little bit more vulnerable without him knocking down a lot of shots and controlling things inside.
Yeah, and you lose that option offensively, Shaq. Definitely a challenge for them.
And now, time to talk about this game. What a solid start for the Los Angeles Lakers.
You have to ask yourself, how much better can they play? Good decision-making, they made shots. That's very impressive, man.
And now the question is, can they maintain that razor-sharp level of focus? Hard to bet against them.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot. So right now he's feasting.
Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. Monk on the wing. He's paired with DeRozan. The post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. And it's Fox in at the 1. On the wing, DeRozan. He's covered by Hachimura. Murray with the bounce pass. Sabonis gets the bucket. And Frank, you hear some players now having their shooting motion analyzed with optical recognition. More data for the shot doctors.
Well, Kevin, information is one thing, but disseminating that information and being able to communicate that to a player is really where the rubber meets the road. How are you going to help him grow with that kind of analysis?
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Fox has got 10 points in the game.
Fox making a very quick decision on that play. Don't keep the ball moving. The jumper's there. He took it.
Here's James. And James throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Hachimura against DeRozan. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Davis sets a screen. Here's James. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Yeah, I'm not going to give LeBron any more space, but certainly like to see him dunk. How about that throwdown?
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. DeRozan against Hachimura. Knocked away. It's stolen by Hachimura. James with it. Non-stop scoring machine here. With the drive. Again, what an avalanche.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Pass to Murray. Davis against Sabonis. Out to DeRozan. There's the triple. The rebound by James. Los Angeles leading by 7. LeBron outside. Davis with a screen on Murray. And James throws it down hard.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. James finds Davis up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Great work by the team there to find AD. They make eye contact, and the rest of that is history.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Kings. Trailing here by 8. Now the Kings went from 3 seed in 2023 to out of the playoffs completely, Brent, last season.
Well, it speaks to how competitive the Western Conference was. You know, you got to realize, Kevin, Sacramento won just 2 less games than they did after that magical run in 2023. The West was just better. So the Kings got to fill some holes, find some pieces, and hopefully have some guys improve upon what they did last season.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
From deep, James. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Fox. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 4 assists now tonight. James in the high post. Murray on him.
Just making his way through every part of that defense. Drives in, gets contact.
The Kings trail by 8. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Sacramento's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Fox kicks to Monk. Back to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Fox getting some room and getting up.
Lakers leading by 4. Now here's LeBron. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. The 3-ball. Connects again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. From outside the arc. Good on the triple. Fox has got 17 now.
Well, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Here's James. And James throws it down hard.
And already with an NBA body, Ronnie battling down low.
Now Fox. 17 points in the game. Murray sets a screen for Fox. They get a hand on it. Lock at 6. Crosses over, driving to the basket.
Pretty good. The dribble set that up, got some space, and then knocked it down.
James outside. Reeves outside. Pass to Hachimura. From deep, James. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Outside DeRozan. Puts one up from 19. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 14 points.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Fox kicks to Murray. Here's Sabonis. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Sabonis has got 4 points this quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Screen by James. Floats it up for James. And James throws it down.
Defensively, in that pick and roll action, you have to stop LeBron first.
The Kings trail by 7. Three on 3. From deep, James. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Fox. Bank shot, no good.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Outside, James. Offensive rebound. Here's Reeves. On the wing, James. Headed by Fox. And James throws it down.
As he's gotten older, LeBron has changed his body, relying a little more on that power.
DeRozan against Hachimura. Fox passes to DeRozan. Monk for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. LeBron outside. Takes the 3. The shot will not fall. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Kings. 9-point game. De'Aaron Fox, Brent, is a very special player, isn't he?
Well, Kevin, it's true. De'Aaron Fox is a blur in the open court, but it's his leadership that really has come along at such an early stage. And think about the run that he went on with the Kings just a couple years ago. He's not settling with that. He wants more. He wants to play in the postseason, and he's capable of getting any team there.
Here's James.
And you're starting to see James put it all together right now. He's looking to score every time down the floor.
James against Fox. Shoots over James. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
LeBron kicks to Hachimura. From deep, Reeves. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And it's a 12-point Laker lead.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Vanderbilt's checked in for LeBron. Reddish comes in for Hachimura. Christie's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Vincent subbed in for James. Ellis with the screen for Fox.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Goes up on the wing. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the left side wing. Vincent the pass to Reddish. That 3 off the mark. The Kings trail by 12. In the corner. Herter with it. Trains the 3-pointer. Herter's got 5 points so far.
Just solidifying himself more and more as a knockdown 3-point shooter. That's some red velvet.
There's the drive. Vincent's shot is good.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now let's the pass to Len. And it's the Lakers on the brink. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Kind of fun to watch AD on these nights start to take over. He's doing that in these sequences.
59 seconds left to play in the third. And they're pushing it up. Here's Vincent, guarded by Fox. Vincent with it. Davis with a screen on Fox. Vincent the pass to Reddish. Stolen by Len. A pass to Fox on the wing, Ellis. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. James checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for Reddish. Austin Reeves is checked in for Christie. And James subbed in for Vincent. James against Fox. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, the athletic move by LeBron James.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Back to the action in just a minute.
Come on, everyone.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The Kings trail by 15. We've got Jared Vanderbilt. James is out there with Vincent. And there's Christie. And it's Wood in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Moving it up. Vincent the pass to Wood. Oh, the jam by Wood.
And not easy getting Wood off his spot, even with contact. Still able to stay focused and balanced.
They double him with LeBron. And stolen by LeBron. And here again, Los Angeles in transition. Up the court they go. 3-pointer. No good.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And James with a clear path to the hoop. And he slams it down right on top of DeMar DeRozan.
All right, the coaches are going to ask you to stay in front of LeBron James, but seriously, you want to get in front of that?
Top of the key, Lyles. For 3. The rebound by James.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Going inside. Oh!
Yeah. And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. So the wing on the left. On the left block. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
Well, another part of what they've done tonight is to get a lot of work done in the mid-range. And that's a shot that a lot of teams are willing to let you take. Well, they've knocked him down.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Christian Wood. Another one goes. Incredible.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history.
And honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. I mean, he's into the mid-70s scoring-wise. Wilt's 78, Kobe's 81, and Wilt's 100 are the only higher scoring games ever. And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
He got it again. Sensational.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. Hachimura against DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. No one near Herter as he lets it fly. Off target with his 3.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
James outside. And a wide open look for Hachimura. No good with the triple. Sacramento's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. McLaughlin, the pass to DeRozan. Now Wiles. Wallace finds Herter. Over Davis. And Davis sends it back.
An impactful defensive presence. AD is outstanding at coming up with blocks.
Outside, James. And it's Hachimura in the corner. In the NBA, helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come? Good, that's another bucket.
And that ties in for third all-time scoring for a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely. A game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show.
And to equal a mark set way back in 1961 by Wilt Chamberlain, that tells you all you need to know.
Shot preparation is fantastic as Herter's able to get his feet set that time.
And the Lakers with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Anthony Davis. Christie comes in for Hachimura. And Vincent subbed in for Austin Reeves. And a change for the Kings. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Jordan McLaughlin. James good.
And early in his career, that's a great sign for Bronny. Hitting threes, building confidence in that jumper.
To the paint, here's Monk. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Christie from deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Lyles.
And if you have to admire his confidence on that, but there's no way that's going to fall.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
Free throw good, Herter.
Herter's a lights-out shooter, but his ability to space the floor is just as valuable.
And some changes here for the Kings. Sabonis comes in for Trey Lyles, and De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Ellis. And the league trying to get a bit more competition in the All-Star game. You got any ideas there? Hits it again. Wow.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages.
He surpassed Wilt Chamberlain's less famous scoring mark in 1961, and Kobe Bryant now in his sights.
Sabonis, such a difficult guy to guard, and right now he is going off.
From deep, James, and Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
His second personal foul. Second team.
And the Kings making a change here. Lyles checked in.
Number 41.
The Kings trail by 20. Got a piece of it. In the corner, it's Monk. Shoots over James. The shot by Monk is no good. James with it, now guarded by Monk. James outside. And they double up LeBron. Pass to Christie. Pocket 6. Offensive rebound. And good! There's another.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night.
And with 81 in the rearview mirror, he only has the great Wilt Chamberlain and his 100 mark left, a record nobody thought would be touched. But this is the closest anybody has ever come.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Here's Vincent, defended by Sabonis. From deep, James. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. DeRozan passes to Lyles. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
There are only a few players who could hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And some changes here for the Lakers. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for Christie. And it's Austin Reeves in for Vincent. Lakers leading by 17. And here is James. And James throws it down.
Oh, yes. This James, he can fly as well.
The Kings trail by 19. Fox passes to Sabonis. Monk, no one around him, and it's off from three-point range.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
James against Fox. And it's James missing.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Fox, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now here's James. The three-pointer is right on target.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Fox kicks to Lyles. A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. Gets a very good look and converts. Sabonis has got 6 here in this quarter. Lyles against LeBron. Lets it go from the wing. And another one falls. Amazing. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Pass to Sabonis. Poked away. It's stolen by Davis. Now James. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
Keegan Murray's checked in for Trey Lyles.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Back to James. From deep. And another one. That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
Inside. And a slam dunk by Sabonis.
Yeah, Sabonis is a highlight reel, a walking double-double on the floor.
James way outside. Rebound by the Kings.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
And here's James outside. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. Big good substitution here for the Lakers. Christian Woods checked in for Davis. Vanderbilt comes in for Austin Reeves. Christie's checked in for Hachimura. And Vincent subbed in for James. DeRozan with it. That's tipped. Sabonis sets the pick for DeRozan. There's the three. Shot clock. He's set for Sacramento. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the foul called on the Los Angeles Lakers. Free throw good. Sabonis. Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Los Angeles.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And ever when important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for LeBron.
Just active on defense, little things like clawing and scrapping and tipping passes and contesting shots. Came up with a lot of steals.
The three bangs home the trifecta.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Miles, nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
So far, he's a can't-miss player, a superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Here is Russell. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You got after it on defense. You look motivated.
You know, I heard it all from, you know, is this the last that we've seen of LeBron and the fashion that he plays? And then defensively, you know, he's not very good defensively. But you can't single me out. You know, it will never be a possession where a coach or a teammate or a player on the opposing team will single me out defensively because I'm in tune with that side as well. So, you know, we got a lot of guys that play the defensive side, and it's important for me to be on that side as well and take that challenge just as much as the offensive end.
Seems like you took some words to heart, man. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us.